This really annoyed me a lot with this franchise as a whole, even in the past. I don't want them to come to the conclusion that people just want more naval fights or naval gameplay. AC Rogue, in my opinion, was already annoying because of that. Although the setting made sense, we were still basically a few years after, a few decades after Assassin's Creed Black Flag, so those types of sail ships were still a thing, and there were still cannon fights in the waters, and obviously the location being the coast, the east coast of the United States, and a little bit of Canada, it made sense to have a boat, but by then, in my opinion, it already grew old to have naval combat every now and then when I just wanted to play as an assassin, or in Assassin's Creed Rogue's case, a Templar. I wanted to play a typical Assassin's Creed story on the ground, so it was really a breath of fresh air for Unity to come out, to not have any ships whatsoever, only for them to introduce them again in Assassin's Creed Origins and then Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And then we didn't have them again until Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync, because in Valhalla we did have a boat, but it was for navigation only. So thank God for that. In Odyssey, it really made sense given the setting, the Greek archipelago. Is that how you pronounce that word? For you to be able to have a ship on those waters, because there's a lot of water in Odyssey. I think it's still the biggest map in any Assassin's Creed game, so it does make sense that Ubisoft gave you a way to traverse it. But when it comes to mandatory combat, like in Black Flag, again and again, it kind of got old. It feels good to go back to it with Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, so it does feel nice to go and canonize everyone. But that's because you cannot have a pirate setting without a ship system, right? But I don't want them to take this system and then carry it over to yet another ship game.